Everybody. So we had to undergo another COVID cut in our house, and as I was about to clean up, it made me think, what am I going to use to clean up? So I'm sure I'm not the only person that's gone through this. So I have what I'm calling our COVID cut cleanup kit. So all the stuff you need to actually clean after the dreaded COVID cut. So there's more hair on the floor currently than on the head that I was doing a trim up job on. So I've got a lot to clean up here. So I'm going to use our floor system with the dust fiber on it. But there's more than the floor that needs to be cleaned up, right? So you may not be able to see it, but there's a whole bunch of hair on the chair here, and there was also clothing that needed to be cleaned up. So you also want to use your dust glove and your lint glove. So after the cut, and I mean, I did have a towel over top, but you still get some of the little hairs on the clothing. And even on my own, I noticed I wore an apron, but like kind of knee down, I ended up with a little bit. So the lint glove actually worked really well. Woo, even getting it off my socks. At getting all those little hairs off and trapping them in there. So lint glove is a necessity. Dust glove is going to work super well at getting all the hair off of here. So let me use the side that's not so dirty. Oh, and it's even like right down in the crack there or the back and the front. Wow, look at that. You can actually see, if I move, you can see hairs up here that I picked up off of the chair. So super easy to do that. But now there's all this, you probably can't see all of it, but there's a bunch of hair on the floor. So I am going to very quickly pick up the worst of it. And when I say there's a lot of hair on my floor, I'm not making this up. This is a lot of hair on the floor. So I did take a before picture so that I can show you. So I'm just going to use the floor system with the dust fiber on it. Now it's not quite at the right height for me, so I'm just going to adjust it to the right height. And then literally, this is how easy it is for cleanup. I don't have to bend for this part whatsoever. So because there's a lot here, I'm just trying to pick up the parts that I missed when I was putting it into the garbage there as well. So I'm just going to bring it all into a pile. Let me see if I can get it so that you can see. If I bring it back here, can you see? There, maybe? Can't tell. Anyways, I've got a pile, and then I'm just going to grab my dustpan, and I just sort of flip it up and scoop it onto the dustpan with that. So it's holding onto all those little bits. Eesh. I should show you what it's holding onto there. Look at this. Look at all the hair in there. That is one hairy floor fiber. So I've gotten most things cleaned up now, right? But there's still all of this stuff that needs to be cleaned. So there's the trimmer, and this one you can see lots on. Look at all the hair on there. Look at all that. So, and we used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different attachments, because you know it's got to be all different lengths, right? So my thought on this is, now this is a cordless one. If you, where did I put my dust glove? If you have a corded one, make sure it's unplugged. But I'm just going to use my dust glove, and it's going to pick up all of the little bits that are on there. So looks much better than it did. So that's pretty simple. Here, let's go over to the one that you could see lots on. So can you see all the hair on there? Look up in this area. There's lots of hair there. So I'm just going to give it, I should have used the other side of my glove. That one had all the hair on it already. So quick, easy. It's actually easier almost to really get into those edges. Look, so much better. just thanks to my ENJO dust glove. So if you have any COVID cuts going on in your house, you need the ENJO floor system, complete with the dust fiber, a dust glove, and a lint glove. Have a great day.